All right, welcome to our first episode of Lakes Region Sports Betting. I'm Joey LaChance. This is Caleb Dion. We're going to go over a recap of the weekend, also introduce ourselves since it's our first episode. I was like, you can
Yeah, I'm Caleb. We're based out of Laconia, New Hampshire, Lakes Region, So yeah, we're gonna be going over this week's sports. I'll be talking about some baseball, a little bit of golf, UFC, NBA finals. Joey's also gonna have some more to add. It's gonna be lit.
I'm going to talk about WNBA for sure. I was going to say we got Angel Reese and Sabrina going against each other tonight, which is going to be pretty fire. I honestly think the New York Liberty definitely going to pull out the win. I think that's pretty obvious, honestly. They just have a way better squad in general. And honestly, the last few games, and last season in general, Sabrina Iowenska, whatever her last name is. Ionescu, thank you. It's such a fucking hard name. I hate it. I think she's even from the United States, which is kind of it's crazy to me. I was like, why does she have to have such a weird last name? But all season last season, she had 80% of her games. I saw that she got 8.5 or even 9 per game on assist plus rebounds, which I think that's a pretty obvious bet to make too, since she's also been doing 70% this whole season. Out of I'd say about 8 or 9 games I think I saw, which is pretty impressive in my opinion, saying she's always been a good player in general. Also, I know me and you watched UFC. And Sean O'Malley sadly lost, which we both love him.
Yeah, that sucked.
But honestly, Merab's good. His takedowns are way too. They even talk about his pace every time. Man's got so much pace just compared to anybody else in the whole UFC company. So it kind of just kills it for everybody. But honestly, I saw Sean hop back in the gym, and he also did watch his loss, which man sadly got choked out super fast. Also, shout outs to Jey Uso last night, who got choked out by Gunther. Man, oh my god, he only had the championship for 51 days. He won it at WrestleMania. I know you don't watch wrestling much. But obviously I love wrestling. You can see on the wall back there. But I'll let you talk about baseball.
I got people that send me wrestling stuff sometimes, but...
That's true.
But yeah,
I'll definitely get you into watching it. We even go to a show sometime.
No, yeah, I'm down. Yeah, for baseball today, I was looking at the Yankees game versus the Royals. The Yankees have quite a bit better record than the Royals, and today they got Max Friedman pitching. He's 8-1, so out of his last starts, he's got a little less than a 2.0 ERA, which is pretty top game right now. So, if you bet on the Yankees today on DraftKings, it's like a -200 money line. It's not a huge prop, you're not doubling your money, but I mean, it's a good bet place on the Yankees on the money line for that.
The Yankees have been fire, I've seen, actually.
Yeah,
every game I've watched, actually. I have watched a few baseball games. I'm trying to get into baseball, especially the Red Sox.
Yeah, we're Red Sox fans,
we're from New England, so...
But the Yankees are... I don't know, I just randomly decided to bet on the Yankees today.
The Yankees got, what, Aaron Judge?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. Aaron Judge is so good. And Max Fried, you were talking about. I heard you talking about him.
Or Max Fried, yeah.
Yeah, that's his last name, yeah. I was like, that man actually is a super good pitcher, honestly, I realized. Which, I was actually looking at some Red Sox news today, which I was kind of impressed that, I was like, I didn't know we know much about baseball, to be honest. But Roman Anthony here, a really good prospect, has been pulled up since there's been some injuries in the Red Sox lineup, which I honestly am definitely going to watch the game tonight, just based on that fact. Along with the WNBA game, because I want to see Angel Reese. Yeah. I like that girl. She talks a lot of smack. I was like, it's going to be super competitive, I feel like. But like I said earlier, New York Liberty definitely got it. I was like, if they don't, that'd be kind of sad. But I was like, not every prediction can obviously hit, which we definitely learned. But I was like, we're only here to like kind of help people. We both have played lots of sports in our life, so it kind of works quite well. So we've both been trying to like keep track of stats and news. I was like, along with just working regular like 9 to 5 jobs, which is quite well, honestly. And we're just happy to help you guys and try to help you guys, honestly.
Yeah, we think we have some of the best picks. We hit a lot.
Which we'll be posting our picks on like social media and such also, so you guys can look at them individually and such. Here we'll be mostly talking about like news and some of our picks and predictions. Which, since it's our introduction and first episode, we gotta obviously. Which this is Porg, by the way. I was like, my cat. Like she definitely wants to get in on the camera, which I don't mind. She's a beautiful cat.
Hey, kitty. Yeah, I noticed that the U.S. Open for golf starts tomorrow. So today I made a 4-pick parlay on DraftKings. I got for my top 40. I believe I had Scotty Scheffler, Xander Schofield, Rory McIlroy. Let me check who the 4th person was.
While you're talking about that, I was like, I know I made a few.
Oh, and John Rahm.
Oh.
John Rahm, too.
I've heard of him, too, actually. Okay.
So, yeah.
I made a few bets, actually, along with you on PGA.
Hey.
I was going to say, because I actually been trying to keep up with, like, what is it, the U.S. Open, you said?
Yeah. My 4-pick parlay, it's got plus 111 on, so I'll double my money, you know?
How much did you put down?
$1.
$1, yeah, not bad. We don't put much down, like, obviously.
I slowly like to stack up my money on it, like
we're gonna slowly progress. I was like,
so I don't have to deposit money in all the time if I lose. Like, so if I make small bets, and I'll sometimes increase, and like sometimes I'll put like $5 or $10 down if it's something I really want to watch. But
which last night on my 6-pick flex play on Prize Picks, which he uses mostly DraftKings. I know.
Yeah.
I'm mostly an underdogs and Prize Picks kind of guy. And I feel like I've been pretty successful, especially with flex betting. I was like, yesterday I did hit like 2 out of 2, actually, for June 9th, which is pretty impressive, I'd say. On June 8th, I hit, let's see, I hit about 50% actually, like 3 for 6, which honestly isn't like great, but I was like, I did double my money with the 2-3 that I won, so I was like, that was pretty impressive. I usually put like 10 in a day, I'd say. I was like, and honestly, I try to make bets like where I can double or triple that 10 based on one bet, at least. I was like, even with the flex betting whole thing, I was like, obviously some days are a little bit worse for none, especially with the NBA season coming to the finals. I was like, Pacers versus Thunder are tied, which they're going to be playing tomorrow night, which I'm honestly quite excited for. The anticipation kills me. I was like, I honestly don't know who I favor to win the series, especially with how Tyrese Halliburton will just hit a game winner out of nowhere this season. Like 5 this season, I think it was. No? If I'm right? Which is honestly quite impressive to me. I was like, I've heard people, I don't know what your opinion on this is. It's kind of funny to me. Somebody brought it up to me the other day at work. I also work at a smoke shop, by the way. And this guy brought up to me how if Tyrese Halliburton wins the finals, does that make him top 5 in the league? And honestly, with Jason Tatum being injured, I was like, this man might have a point.
Oh yeah, dude, he's been hitting some crazy game winners.
I didn't even consider it. Obviously,
that's
SGA.
What I mean. He's a bad man. I'll give him that.
That's true. Which SGA, Shea, he
might be one of the best Pacers of all time. Honestly.
100%. I was like, he's up there with like Reggie Miller, Dylan Granger, even. Yeah. I was like, I wish Dylan Granger had like maybe a little bit longer of a season, not so many injuries. But Paul George, oh my God, Paul George is number 1 on that. I feel like maybe him and Reggie Miller might have some arguments there, but honestly, we're just 2 normal dudes trying to help you guys out, and hopefully we can help you guys win some money. And I was like, if you also keep track and like and follow, even subscribe. I was like, we'll send our links in the whatever it is, the description or whatever. I was like, so first time, so I was like, I hope you honestly enjoy what we bring to you guys.
Oh yeah, and get ready for football season.
Oh my God,
we're only going hard.
That's true. Football season will be definitely making quite a lot of content, especially along with the summertime. We'll be definitely doing. I'll be definitely keeping up with the WNBA. I know he'll be keeping up with baseball. I'll be trying to be there. Stanley Cup Finals, even I've been watching that.
Yeah.
Brad Marchand got traded earlier from the Bruins this season, so I was like, I'm definitely gonna be betting on him because, like we said, we are from the New England area. So most of our bets are going to probably be based around New England type things and New England type players. I'll also keep you guys updated with a little bit of wrestling news here and there. Like John Cena's on his last run right now. I know he's going to be facing CM Punk, which is going to be pretty actually honestly amazing. I feel like two legends of the world wrestling entertainment field, and I feel like they're going to definitely have quite a dramatic battle. Obviously, a lot of people say that wrestling's fake and everything like that. Honestly, I say screw those people. It's scripted, not fake. I was like, there's injuries all the time. I was like, but they definitely do entertain me per se. I was like, and I don't know if they entertain any of you, but if they do, I'll definitely try to keep you guys updated with such.
Me too. But yeah, anything else to add, Joey?
No. I think that's it for the day, actually, for me, honestly.
All right, me too. Well, thank you guys. I hope everyone has a good rest of your day. Make sure to tap in and hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, have a good day, folks. Peace.